Welcome to the stream, guys. Just running the test stream, as the title says, to test the new TTS software. It is running. I've got Streamlabs running and a pop-up Chrome browser on my phone, and it's got the text-to-speech on it, and it should work all correctly. But you have to use the command to send the speech through. It's exclamation point TTS and then your message after that. So a little bit hard to use. It'd be better to have like an overlay that showed people how to use the TTS or whatever. I guess put it in the I should have put it in the title. And I wonder what's going on with this. Refresh it. And yeah, the live stream is working. The program's up on the phone. So it should, while we wait for Wings of Redemption. See if this works. So we're going to send a super chat through. It did come up on the other phone. Let's see if it comes through. We'll see, but it does work, so. Might have to enable our press the play button. Yeah, and then pause it because it probably has audio. You know how Android will stop the audio? So that might be what's going on, so we can try this again.
Low 3 Dev Super Chatted $0. Let's test the TTS.
Got the copper. guess we'll just wait for some viewer or something. Can't really like play audio unless I play my own audios. Alright, let's close that. Hey, what's up? What, did you have work today?
Yeah, I had work.
Why does it say it's a bank holiday on Robinhood?
It's a federal holiday, but the bank, well, we were open, but
Federal banks?
some banks were closed.
Oh. Makes sense. Alright, well, I don't know, just give me, I didn't know you were still in the car, so.
Still driving home.
Alright, well, hit me up when you get home, go on the live stream and try the command. I'm on it.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Sounds good.
Everyone needs to try my for now. Let's see if someone joins. They gotta use the command though, so hopefully they'll understand how it works.
Patients frequently come to me. Pretty personal question. Is there any way to truly eliminate?
But I exposed him for, well, I think I exposed him for hanging up calls on me. And whenever I say something that is true, he either hangs up the next day.
You said Clark does?
Clark does?
Clark.
That he's not entirely sure of Clark or Griffin anymore, and that Clark apparently done that. Because really, we've only heard like those one or two phone calls from Clark. I think there's only one today, maybe a second one. Anyone could be telling Daniel anything because we don't know how many people are in 4 days in a row. Like that's insane. So if this guy can do it, anyone can do it. And you guys were saying this in the comments, and that's that, you know, if people are calling just to specifically fuck with Daniel,
I don't think it is. But they basing your search history off. They say it's your search history, and it's got over 60 million views on TikTok. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, no, I've actually, so I am aware that people have been sneaking into court. I am more than aware of it.
But they said that. Just let me show you. Let me have you listen to it. And they say that this is the detective reading off your search history.
So the dude proceeds to play a video for like a full minute, really depraved or pretty racist. The doubt, but this just seems like something the dude's using to like get under Daniel's skin, or to maybe get him to listen to lined up against the wall. But I am not sure the person they're actually talking about in this audio recording is Daniel Larson.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, is that real or?
I do have insider information. I was supposed to have court 2 different times, and both times I believe they might have been having court without me. None of that is true. And I don't know why they don't know, but it.
Tony is just so used to mess with him. The person is even worse than we all initially expected, and
Actual itself. I believe Daniel McDougal was trying to get actual access to my email, and was trying to hack my
What is the
account.
dude's name? Oh, he goes by World of T-shirts. Isn't his name like Joshua something?
Yes, and I don't know, but what he said was that he was going to try to mess things up.
I think he's I think he's trying to do something to basically steal your music. Well, it's obviously he's trying to steal your music, but I think he's trying to steal Grace through stealing your music. He just dropped this song, and it sounds exactly like Roaring Thunder. I mean, the cadence is exactly the same. You line them up on a DAW, you know, the cadence is it's uncanny.
Holy crap! So
he's like, I haven't heard of Daniel
what the fuck?
But everyone knows that in the old deleted videos, you and him even met.
I was with him, yes.
So,
like, I'm a victim of everything. I shouldn't even be in custody altogether. No wonder my mental health was affected. Because I knew something was up when it came to my music stuff.
F-Series, America's best-selling truck for 47 years straight. The Ford F-1
Stuff.
it's
But also, what I needed to let you know.
where does he live?
So apparently Missouri.
Oh, okay.
And so if I go to Missouri, if that's a threat in a way or not.
So yeah, he went down the world of t-shirts route, bringing up that Josh is stealing Daniel Larson's music and claiming that he doesn't have any idea who Daniel is. And of course, Daniel being Daniel is like, oh my God, you are so right. This is a grand conspiracy and I should not be in jail. When I go to Missouri, and by the way, he's bringing up getting transferred to Missouri, which is basically one of the 5 places they say they'd be sending Daniel if he goes to like one of these mental institutions out of state. And he thinks that he's just going to go there and be able to go chill with Clark, go kick it on the streets with his homeboy Griffin. And
You're not going
like
anywhere.
Daniel, I guess, thinks like, hey, well, you know, they're supposed to either send me to New York, Seattle, San Diego. Well, if I go to Seattle, at least maybe I can go see the Sky Needle or whatever it is. And call him out for this bullshit. Maybe go to the sunny beach of San Diego. To him, this is like, oh, well, I might just have to relocate, not realizing that no matter where you go, you're still going to be in a padded cell. The guy bringing up World of T-shirts and World of T-shirts going on the Adam 22 podcast, is it dumb? Yeah, but can I criticize him for it? Probably not, considering every time Nova shows up in the chat for our podcast, Too High for Stupid, I tell him like one of 100 people is trying to beef with him. So maybe I'm not the best person to criticize this, but it was pretty lame. It was clearly an attempt just to get Daniel to be like, Josh Block, you dirty motherfucker, you, don't you be stealing my music. But for real, if they're hearing this guy on the phone and knowing that he's telling Daniel this shit, I don't know if he'll actually get in a lot of trouble, but they'll sure as shit revoke any rights he has calling Daniel. But we'll see what happens next. Clearly, Daniel's not getting any better, and he's not going to get any better. The delusions are just going to keep getting t-shirts.
If you don't pay me $1 million, I'm suing.
So that's Josh Block freaking out in an Atlantic City casino bathroom. He's drunk as shit, he's going nuts, and he's being recorded by a bunch of guys who aren't Mr. Based. And that's the big drunk, and you're gonna have Josh a disaster of a trip. And tonight, when Mr. Based and Josh finally went live for the first time in a week, Josh brought up how he was having withdrawals and ended up in the hospital that night. He then said that the doctor told him to detox for 5 days, but that's sure as shit not happening. However, if you look here on YouTube, you might notice that something is missing. And that thing that is missing is Mr. Based's YouTube channel. All the exploitation of Josh he does on stream, or it could be the fact that his account was hacked yesterday, with where he does probably have some type of claim to get his account back here if that's the case. But you know what? He's over on Kick right now, and that might be the best place for him and Josh. Interesting things to come out of this stream were the 2 clips I'm about to show you right before you watch this next clip, that less than 48 hours ago Josh was out front of a casino just screaming that word. So keep that in mind and watch this clip.
What makes you think that it's okay for you to be saying that word around? Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Son of a bitch.
What did she say? What did she do?
Kiss my ass, bitch.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
What'd she ask you?
This guy.
She got mad that I said the N-word.
You told her it's been a while since you said it?
I did.
Do you kind of like her or not really?
Because people call me a... That's why.
Oh, no. That's not cool. That couldn't be further from the truth, right? You get through the next round?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Josh, are you open to seeing a man?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Are you sure? He might win? The guy might win?
Yeah.
Well, that came out of nowhere, right? I mean, shit. When I saw those videos earlier, that caught me off guard, too. But man, the way Josh just freaked Josh Block on anything he does. But of course, you know how this is going to end. Mr. Bass is going to use that second clip, the one of Josh saying he could have been a dude, to probably mess with Josh in very small ways that he can get away with. I don't know how he's going to do it, but being over on Kick more weird position. He clearly is not cut out for these. He's getting so drunk that he throws up all over the set. I'm sparing your eyes from them because you really want to see Josh Block just puking everywhere. No, but it's been the same old. And even when Mr. Bass isn't there, he's getting crazy in Atlantic City or wherever he's at. Josh has a cruise coming up in 2 weeks, and people found out which cruise line he was going on, so he then changed it, and then smartly went on stream afterwards and said, "No, I'm not traveling on Carnival Cruise Line, I'm traveling on this specific cruise line now." And no, I don't think trolls will just buy cruise tickets to go mess with Josh Block, but I wouldn't put it past these guys. People have been going to crazy extents to find Josh recently. There was a kid in Atlantic City up from his slumber to answer the door. People are following him everywhere. So this whole situation is really going to reach a boiling point one of these days. And when it does, I'll cover it here on the channel, but it ain't going to be pretty.
Warning. This episode of KiwiCore has mentions of violence. Listener discretion is advised. What is good, y'all? It is Nova Kajri back at y'all. Fun to another episode of KiwiCore. Now, if you're wondering where the first episode...
Yeah, I know the thumbnail's the same, but well, right? Whatever. Listen to some Daniel remixes for what I made. Can't get copyright for that.
Daniel's locked up, yeah, he's facing the truth. Psycho behavior led to these chains of youth. Grace walked away, left him to fight alone, while trolls keep on mocking him from their throne. Can't escape this prison, it's a never-ending game. Bob and McDougall just fueling the flame. Oh, Daniel, in the shadows you stand. Grace is silence, so walk, can you make your stand? Trolls keep on spinning, but you won't fall down. Springbrook's waiting, wear your crown, wear your crown. From medallions, power, no light of day. Invitations from Trump, it's a circus show. Cameras flashing bright, but he's lost in the flow. The loud guy saga is twisted and loud, but Daniel's got dreams, he'll rise from the crowd. Oh, Daniel, in the shadows you stand. Grace is silence, so walk, can you make your stand? Trolls keep on spinning, but you won't fall down. Springbrook's waiting, wear your crown, wear your crown. Medallions, power, no light of day. Invitations from Trump, it's a lost in the flow. The long got sagas twisted and loud, but Daniel's got dreams, he'll rise from the crowd. Oh Daniel, in the shadows you stand, grace is silence, so walk and you make your stand. Trolls keep on spinning, but you won't fall down. Springbrook's waiting, wear your crown, wear your crown. With every heartbeat, stories alive. In this wild remix, Daniel will thrive. With every heartbeat, stories alive. In this wild remix, Daniel will thrive. Daniel's locked up, yeah, he's facing the truth. Psycho behavior led to these chains of youth. Grace walked away, left him to fight alone, while trolls keep on mocking him from their throne. Wear your crown, wear your crown. With every heartbeat, his story's alive. In this wild remix, Daniel will thrive.
I need to sit by like a fire or something.
Trapped in these walls, lost in my mind's maze. Grace my light through this dark, twisted phase. Every echo in here, your whispers ignite, but the trolls in the shadows, they steal all my night. Tina said quit it, but my heart won't agree. In this hell, I'm screaming your name. Daniel's heart in chains, love still aflame. Springbrook's cold, but your warmth I recall. With the medallion's power, I'll rise from this fall.
Let's see. Let's go back here. Let's see. Let's go back Oh, this guy's got biohazard signs on his helmet. Come on, man. You're an idiot. Of course, anybody that would buy that car is probably an idiot. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm cold. Warning, vehicles monitored by GPS. So yeah, on the stream, if everybody's want to know how am I doing TTS, I have my own program developed, and we're gonna program anti-hack stuff in there so people can't L you for 5 minutes and stuff. But I want to get a hold of Keenstar because they're the ones that had the problem with the trolls in super chatting. And I'm going to have a whole new super chat TTS thing going on. It's that, but my account, I don't have super chat. So there's no way to like, I mean, to just rely on chat GPT to, program the super chats, right? Basically. Based on what everybody else had done. That it knows of. So dang it, I don't know. It's story, so need some food bad. I don't know what to get. Some meat. Come on, go, Ford. Oh, what's going on with locale? I gotta go get some food.
means of redemption. Free from the heartache of his obesity. While it's true he lost page 5, at least he still has page 3. See, the Lord may not be for wings, he'll make a deal. So the Lord said if wings stops betting, he can have Pepsi, Hookers, and Wendy's chili. Oh Lord, take wings into heaven just for me. Take this fat fuck straight into eternity. Oh Lord, take wings into heaven or hell just for me. Take this fat fuck straight into eternity. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while King is trying to talk the winds. They be bullshitting, spitting long cow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know, keep running this game. But live on YouTube, they don't pre-recorded games. Fuck around, you might catch one in your brain. Hey, low cow, nigga. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, nigga. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty. Took little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of. This history. He linked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay the price. Low cow, nigga, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, nigga, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you low cow, nigga, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, nigga, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now King's theme is the Scream Team, but mainstream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him. And the Scream Team's keen to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs kings, so she can leave, please rescue the kid.
Oh my